3, 4.
10 years ago, Michael Tilson Thomas and the San Francisco Symphony created a festival that was truly one of those only in San Francisco type of events.
Mavericks 2000, the American Mavericks, was a pathfinding, daring series. It was a very big risk for the board to consider doing something like that. And then it was remarkable what an iconic event it became. And I think perhaps more than any other project we've done, people have spoken to me about that project and said, when are we going to do it again? When's it going to come back?
Mavericks is a great opportunity for the audience, the musicians, the composer, the whole community to take risks, which is very exciting.
You've got an orchestra that's come to trust Michael, like our audiences have come to trust Michael. Ooh, what is this going to be? We're excited about playing this music. What's going to happen?
All these American Maverick composers will be a part of the mix, including Charles Ives, Henry Cowell, Carl Ruggles, Henry Brandt, Edgar Varèse, John Cage, and of course our dear friend Lou Harrison. There's a very strong Bay Area connection with many of the Mavericks composers. Somehow in San Francisco there was that little extra communicative edge that was part of the experience.
And in this festival, we add new commissioned works by the San Francisco Symphony from composers such as John Adams and Mason Bates.
When I was first sitting in the audience hearing the Mavericks Festival in 2000, I thought, one day, wouldn't it be great if I could hear a piece of mine played by this orchestra? I was amazed that while all these people were linked together, Adams, Feldman, John Cage, etc., in the festival, they were all Mavericks in their own way.
These are potentially future classics. Beethoven 5 was a new piece of music once upon a time too, and all of this stuff that we'll be playing is, potentially going to be one of those types of major forces of art in the music world. But to be able to collaborate with artists like Jesse Norman singing John Cage or Emanuel Axe playing Morton Feldman, they've got so much experience and so much personality and interpretation to bring to these pieces of music that I think that's just going to make it that much more impressive.
We really have a familiarity with it that allows us to just take the music by the horns and go with it and take a ride, go on a voyage with Michael and with our audiences. I don't think there's an orchestra out there now who can play this music with the sort of commitment and energy that we can here in San Francisco.
The challenge of performing the Maverick repertoire is you really have to throw yourself into it, sometimes doing things that can seem totally off the wall. You have to have quite a courageous spirit. Anything goes, what the hell, we'll just go for it. And that's a quality that the San Francisco Symphony definitely has.